BBC News, the Israel-Lebanon border.
Well, joining me here in the studio is Shehata from BBC Arabic. Saeed, lovely to have you with us here. Anything further to add following those overnight strikes, first off?
There is continuing Israeli airstrikes, and one of them, it's reported from Israeli sources, it was targeting Hashim Safieddin, the potential successor of Hassan Nasrallah, to be the leader of Hezbollah. But there is no confirmed news about he was dead or not, and there is no statement from Hezbollah. So still this kind of reports about they were targeting him, but he was deep underground. At the same time, the explosion were heard in Beirut because it was striking Dahiya, which is the stronghold of the Hezbollah. In addition to that, there is 2 missiles were launched at Al-Masna border crossing area between Syria and Lebanon because Israel accusing Hezbollah of smuggling weapons from Syria to Lebanon, but the Lebanese authorities said all borders are controlled, so they denying this happening. So Israeli working very hard on this front in order to push Hezbollah on the ground further and to try to dry the source of weapons to it, according to the Israeli authorities.
What do we know about those supply chains of arms trying to get into Lebanon for Hezbollah? Are they supplied overground, underground? How do they get to the group?
There is many ways for these weapons to come. Mainly came from Iran, but after what happened between Iran and Israel, and one of the aeroplanes were stopped to land in Beirut a few days ago because Israeli said that it has some weapons and some personnel on the aeroplane, even it's a civilian aeroplane. There is also coming because there is a strong presence of Hezbollah in Syria, was helping the president of Syria, Bashar al-Assad, to fight the extremists and the revolt against him in Syria. So there is many sources coming from the Houthi, through the Red Sea. So there is many sources for the weapons coming to Hezbollah. But still, they have according to military statistics, have 150,000 missiles and drones, which is is a very strong thing to face, and still the Israeli said is still a strong enemy. The war is not over yet. So there is still Hezbollah, and one of the evidence of that, 8 Israeli soldiers were killed yesterday because, according to the Israeli military, after the clashes on the ground. So the fight is fierce between them, and I think the ground operation will be faced by a strong opposition, as the deputy leader of Hezbollah, Naim Qasim, said will be ready for any clashes with Israeli on the ground.
Shehata, thank you very much indeed joining us there from BBC Arabic.